Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to talk about client protection principles. So before that, let's know who are client. Client generally refer to people who buy goods and services. Client can be service taker, debtors or customers. In case of bank, depositors, borrowers, service taker, agent, all are customers. Employee, shareholder and or other stakeholders are internal customers, whereas service taker, individual, firm, company are external customer. In case of bank, client and customer are different. Client and customer both buy goods and services. Both are valuable for business, but they can mean different. Customer pays money for acquiring goods and services and the relationship is short term, whereas client also buy goods and services, but the relationship is supposed to be long term. In case of bank, customers are client because client and customer involve long term relationship. Now let's talk about the client protection principle. As we all know that customers are very important. They are the life of business. Business cannot be imagined without customer. Customers are not dependent in the business, but business is dependent in customer. Customers are also known as business partners and they are valuable for business. So banks will determine all its activities by keeping customer at its center. So what are the client protection principles? First is equitable and fair treatment. Equal and fair treatment. So banks will show honesty and clarity in dealing with client at every steps. There should be special treatment to disabled and people who are in crisis. Next is disclosure and transparency. So it means that banks should provide timely information about their products and service. It should be clear and simple. The right and duties of each party, the process to discontinue a relationship if customer wants, along with the cost and penalties should all be informed. Next is financial education and awareness. Educating and providing necessary knowledge skill related to banking services is the duty of a bank, so that customers can become aware on financial risks, opportunities, choices and the agency with whom they should seek for help. Next is behavior and work ethics. Banks should be a major help in protecting financial interest of customer and should be professional in dealing with customers. Protection against fraud. Banks should protect the deposit and other financial asset taken from customer, for which banks should develop and implement high-level control system to reduce fraud and misuse of financial assets. Another is protection of privacy. Appropriate policy provision with effective protection and control systems will be developed to protect customer financial as well as individual information. Likewise, complaints and handling. Easy access to grievances and complaint handling systems will be provided to customer, as well as people who are or employee who are working in such systems should be independent, accountable, as well as the grievances should be timely resolved. Another is competition. Customers should be freely able to source information, compare, change and choose the service provider at reasonable prices without incurring higher cost. Likewise, third parties. Bank agent should also follow the client protection principle. Not only bank but their agent should also follow. And banks will be totally accountable and responsible towards the work of its agent. Another principle is conflict and interest. If there is any conflict of interest between customers and bank in any issue, written policy that leads to its conclusion should be implemented. It should also be clear about how to deal in case of any conflicts of interest between third party and bank. That's all about client protection principles. If you like to hear other videos relevant to your exam preparation, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.